Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm gonna show you how to work on skin details, how to draw textures, fine hairs, and all those little bumps and imperfections, especially on male faces. Last week I posted a time lapse where I turned a smooth, clean face into a realistic one with skin textures. Now I wanna actually teach you how to do it. For male and female, the basics are pretty much the same. But when we talk about male skin textures, everything gets a bit rougher and stronger. For example, when we draw female skin, we usually draw dots smoothly with soft values. But for male skin, we need a stronger contrast, plus all those fine and rough hairs on the cheeks. Alright, move on. Before you start adding skin textures, make sure the main shadow and forms of the face are done properly. If your base shading is weak, the face won't have a good volume or depth. Now let's focus on short and fine hairs. For this part, your pencil needs to be really sharp so you can draw thin lines. Start drawing short strokes and small curves. Don't draw everything in one direction. Mix straight lines in different angles with natural curves. I can't go super deep into it in this video, but here's the key tip. When you draw a hair, use low pressure at the start and the end, and slightly more pressure in the middle. This makes the hair look thin at both ends, just like real hair. Another important tip, use different pencils. I personally use HB, 2B, 6B, 8B, and sometimes 2H. Now let's talk about skin textures. We create textures using lights and darks. I usually like to make the base skin tone just a bit darker, and then create highlights using eraser. But you can also start by drawing chain-like or orange peel textures with a pencil, and then create highlights with an eraser. There are many ways, and I'll show you a few of them here. First, let's see what eraser does. A kneaded eraser gives soft, rounded textures. A mechanical eraser creates strong, sharp liner textures. A pencil eraser gives medium, dotted texture. And even a turn-off electrical eraser can be used for tiny medium highlights. Make sure your erasers are clean so they work properly. I highly recommend testing all your eraser on a separate piece of paper before using them on your drawing. With all that in mind, I'll start adding textures and highlights to different parts of the face. And now we get to my secret weapon, blending stamp. Man, I love what it does to my drawing. Look how natural and realistic everything becomes when I use it. With the blending stamp, you can create soft, natural shadows in the skin. And with the sharp tip, you can even draw freckles. I use kneaded eraser to add soft highlights between blended areas, so the skin looks more even and realistic. And in the end, you can see how combining these tools and of course your eye and skills can create something truly amazing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please support me with a like and comment. See you in the next tutorial.